Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tech Odyssey. It's me again, Deckaway, and today I'm here with another unboxing video for a not so new phone, but a not so old phone. So this is the Nokia 8, and I just got this, just came in the mail. So as you can see here on the box, these seals are still intact. So I haven't even opened and looked at it yet. But the main reason that I got this phone, I really wanted it when it first came out, but I was torn between a couple other phones. Ultimately, I decided on the Note 8, and then I switched over to the Pixel. And I really wasn't quite committed yet to getting a Nokia phone. So I went ahead and decided to order the Nokia 8. And what I'm doing with this phone is actually replacing the iPhone 10 that I got, or for those of you who like to call it the iPhone X, a name is a name. But I'm actually replacing my iPhone 10 with this. And there are a couple of reasons behind that, and I can get into that more in my review video. But for the unboxing video, I give you, ta-da, dun, 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 the Nokia 8. So let's go ahead, cut the seals on this baby, and take a look at it. Actually, let's look on the back first. So, straight out of the box, it's running Android 7.1.1 Nougat. I think they've got an Oreo beta, or at least an Oreo 8.0 out, which I'm looking forward to. I know that they promised it, and I believe it's available on the 3 and the 6, so I think it's available on this as well. So, looking at the Snapdragon 835, it's got a 5.3-inch WQHD display with 554 pixels per inch, which is fantastic. It's got 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage. Of course, it's got expandable Microsd storage, and it's got the Zeiss optics, 13 megapixel dual rear camera and 13 megapixel front camera. So you can't go wrong with Zeiss. I had it before with my Nokia Lumia, I think it's a 1020, which was the massive, super awesome Windows phone. Of course, the ill-fated Windows mobile platform, rest in peace, just like BlackBerry 10, but phenomenal camera. And it's got Nokia Ozo audio. No clue what that is, but it's 3D spatial surround sound and 360-degree audio capture and playback. So now, enter stage left knife. Be careful when you do this. Say I'm a trained professional. I don't have any licenses or anything. Not that I believe any exist for these, but safety first. Always cut away, not towards. And the box. So let's see what we got here. I'll go ahead and take the phone. And now I'll press the... That's pretty thin. I expected it to be a little bit thicker than that dimension-wise, but go ahead and press the power button. Powered by Android. Ta-da! So I'll set that off to the side. So, standard SIM injection tool, documentation that I'm not going to read, but I recommend you read, but I'm not going to read it. So we got some earphones here. Looks like it's got 2 different sets of tips in there, along with the ones that are already on it, which brings you to a grand total of 3. Let's take them out. So, pretty standard set of earbuds here. It's got the mute button, looks like, so you can use it as a microphone and talk. That's cool. They're pretty decent. I'll have to test them out and see how they sound. A little fancy box here. Holy jeebus. So, this is the international version. I went with the Steel Series one. I don't know if they call it Steel Series, but as you can see, it's a steel gray color, which I was super happy about. And it came with another international charger in the box. Actually, this is a converter. So it's got this blocky converter that was wrapped in a package around it. And then look at this sucker. That is an impressive piece of charging technology. All that for a little USB. So, looks like you just plug... Okay, never mind, that didn't work. This is a completely different charger. That lets you know how much I know about the international charging community. Good thing I'm not a member. So this, I've seen something like this before when I was overseas for export-only travel adapter. And I believe the regular prong will plug into this, so it'll go onto the wall. I think I'm just going to stick with the regular adapter I have. If I never post another video, I know what happened to me. And then here's a cable. Alright, so that's all the cool stuff. Now for the super cool stuff. The Nokia 8. Now, I'm super happy about this steel color. They had the blue one, And the blue one's pretty cool. They also had a copper one, and the copper one looks fantastic, especially with this aluminum die-cast. Like, it's not die-cast, but aluminum's like one solid molding, and then they build the phone into it. Oh goodness, Amber Alert already. So I'm gonna take the plastic off. Some brutal plastic. All right. So this is the phone. So you got your fingerprint sensor down here, back, menu button. It's got haptic feedback, which is cool. Power button, volume rocker. Beautiful dual lenses right there. And I'm really looking forward to checking that out. Of course, it's got your cool Nokia logo there, which blends in really well. And then the front of the phone, camera there. And one other really major selling point that I liked is it has the 3.5mm headphone jack. And then your standard USB-C connector. And it looks like some microphone, speaker pickup stuff. I'm looking forward to testing this out. Anyway, well, that's all that I got. Super happy about this, ready to get it started. You can go ahead and ask questions down in the comment section, especially if you're like, why would you get rid of the iPhone 10 for this? Well, I will have my answers for you in my more detailed review. And of course, if you want to ask some questions, I love good Q&A, and I'll give you my feedback on it and tell you why I've decided to switch to this, and then probably follow up and see if I regret it, because it is a big shift. But I'm currently rocking the Pixel 2, and I'll have this as well. So super excited about it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. And as always, sound off in the comment section and subscribe and tell your friends. Everyone have a good day. Thanks for tuning in.